My friend, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin Anwin for anyone who's new here, unless you're back into playing Planet Zoo. I'm continuing Castle Myers today, and hopefully we'll be able to complete silver and gold, because I've been working a little bit off camera, which as soon as we get into the game I will show you what I've done. Not a lot of like exciting things, just background maintenance more than anything. So let's get started. One of the main things I've done is research the Himalayan brown bears to level 4, because that was like a boring background thing. So that's all researched, and I've actually gained money, which is just a miracle. Look at this! I'm making profit like every year. All of my conservation credits under here is made from releasing any babies we've had, mainly the bats because they have bred so much, but I've researched them fully now. See, expecting offspring again. So they've got 100% because I've got all of the enrichment levels for them. And the bear, I did buy my bear. Oh, and it's just coming in now. Boyfriend or girlfriend? Yes, I bought my bear a boyfriend because for gold, we do need 6 new Himalayan brown bears. So maybe I won't get gold today because that's gonna take a while, but the guests have been so mad at me for having to walk this like length of time that they keep kicking over bins. How rude. Like, look at this. And the tasks actually say that I need to get crime occurrences below 8. Not sure about that. So if you go into crime, look how rude they are, right? 100 for a speaker. So this is where most of the money goes for replacing all of these things, because guests are just rude. Even though I've added security cameras everywhere, that has just not really lowered my crime rate down. This cave is really cool, and I wanted something interesting to go on in the cave for the guests to actually walk through this area, so I thought it'd be a perfect place to put little exhibits down. And I've got some snakes in there at the moment, but I thought we'd add the third one in to do that last task, because we need 4, so technically it's the 4th. And I was thinking more snakes. We've got the Western Diamondback, and we've also got, don't think we got the Eastern Brown. We've got something else, right? Common Death Adder. So we could have the Eastern Brown. This one. I'm not going to waste conservation credits on exhibit animals though, so I'll just use money. This one's got the best fertility, and ooh, you'll do. So that's the Eastern Brown snakes into this exhibit, and that is that task done. Woo! I need 2 more habitat animals and 2 more habitat cameras, but I'm going to make sure that the climate's good for this. Select you, camera. Yep, much better now. I love that they improved the exhibit cameras. Isn't it beautiful? Obviously I did not put any spiders in the cave because heck no. If you want to see me scream because I'm looking at pixel spiders, I do have a short. I'll link that in the iCards up in the top corner. Let's have a look, see where this little snake is. Oh, you're pretty. You're really pretty. Hello. So that's the Common Death Adder. I just thought like snakes to go in this spooky zoo would be perfect. And the Western Diamondback camera. Oh, you're in a little cubby hole. Oh, look at you having a little hide. Cute. And I was kind of tempted to put a habitat up here, because this is not exactly locked. I can put things up here, but what to put up here is the question really, isn't it? We can put an aardvark, American bison, bongos. Don't want to Another bear. Oh, peafowl. No. Is that all my options? I just remembered what I sneakily got while I was off camera. Ah! So we have a melanistic silver grey fur with black markings, red fox. And it's almost daytime, right? Is this? Yes. So let's get the new fox into the fox habitat. How cute is this for the animals as well? Here he comes. Eee! Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, look. Ah! I love the foxes for all of the variants of colours. Oh, I wish you had blue eyes though. That was one thing that I would have appreciated. But isn't it beautiful? I'm so glad I got one. I'm so lucky that I got a coat variant in career mode, because it normally takes me hours to find different variants on Sandbox, which is the very unethical way of doing that, is just buying them and selling them. You do a little jump until you get more in the animal trading, and then the good thing about the animal trading then is that every time you buy one it refreshes in Sandbox, so you just get more and more. But look at the difference between the red fox and the melanistic one. And why not walk through the castle ruins, because that is way more interesting. So if we have a habitat this side, and then we have another habitat over here that they can see too, I think that'll be a lot more interesting for the guests, and might stop some congestion here maybe? I don't know. More vet research complete. Is that the skunks? No, that's the red fox done. Amazing. Wombats. Although I should be doing the brown bear. Okay. It's going to take forever, the brown bears, but that's fine. And let's see what I can buy. I have 3,000 guests. Yikes. Do I want to spend conservation credits on the bongos though? Not particularly. 83%. I'll take it. 50 though. Oh, that one's so good. Fine. I'll use 2. Okay, so we need grade 2 barriers. What am I doing? Superior. Grade 2, 270. And a speaker for the bongos too. And how about we put one like here, so I can get the education up as they're walking into the zoo. I'm a genius. I was trying to figure out how I could get this education up as much as I could. And this might be the best way to do it. As long as I can make sure that my bongos are not completely miserable. And start researching them. I have no idea whether that's actually going to look half decent or not. Not enough coverage, and they hate all of these. If you didn't know that, you haven't been watching my shorts. If you did not just register what I just did and you were like, oh my god, that is a brand new thing to me, you haven't been watching my shorts. There's a short and a TikTok. Because I'm on TikTok now. There's a short and a TikTok on how to do that if you want to cheat like me. But if you're shocked, you haven't been watching my shorts. And come on, they're like 30 seconds. It's not that. It's not going to take much of your time, and you learn so much through them. And we'll put another habitat back here for something else too. What have we got? Oh, Pronghorn Antelope. 430, so roughly the size of this one. But we can put it in the ruins now. That might be fun. It's the same type of barriers as well, so they match nicely. I love connecting the scenery pieces with the habitat, so that'll give me like hard shelter, which is just perfect. It's not entirely enough, but it's better. I just need to make sure that they've got food and water and everything first, and then we'll put the habitat camera in. Food. Whoa. Food? Water. Enrichment. Any enrichment? Any at all? Blueprints off. Just the herb scent. Great. We'll put that here. That'll be fine. Okay. So they're slightly happier now, right? We've got something? Yeah. That's not too bad. Just get a habitat camera and we'll put the habitat camera inside the castle thingy. And I'm just gonna place it with advanced move. Woo! Silver! Okay, I'm gonna put the accent on, but it took me ages to get out of it. This sanctuary is looking brilliant. Oh no. As soon as I put the Welsh stronger, it doesn't want to go away. And the place is really starting to fill up. Our guests are just as happy as our animals. I haven't seen this many smiling faces since I was last at Goodwin House. Oh, that's the first scenario that I actually played in beta over 2 years ago. We're heading into the final phase of the zoo now, but I'm afraid we have some trouble brewing. Remember the rich kid we rescued the bay from? Turns out she's a bigger deal than we thought. There are more reporters and lots of new guests at the gates, all wanting to see this famous animal. While I deal with all of that, I need you to make sure the zoo security is up to scratch and that all our new guests have a wonderful visit. The only thing I want brewing around here is my next cuppa. Like, I'll take coffee instead of tea, but I'm with you there. Most popular species is the common wombat. Look at Nancy taking a selfie with the things. I hate to tell you, Lance, but I deleted most of that, love. Woo! And we got the silver raccoon. Yeah, look at us go. Yes, and the Himalayan brown bear is about to have offspring, and that's one of my tasks. Crime occurrences below 8. I done it. But I gotta keep it that way. We got 2 babies! Ah, yes! Aww. Light. That's better. Oh, look. Baby bear! We did it! This is so nice down here. It is so much less chaotic than up on the mountain. I kind of want to stay down here, but like, the chaos of the mountain is where we make our money. So, I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Maybe we should start doing the power. Because I have wind turbines now, but without like removing the wind turbines. Without removing the transformers, I'm not gonna know where I need to put the wind turbines. Oh, a red fox is about to die of old age. No. This one can go. Facilities. Okay. So we're quite covered there. We should have another one back here somewhere. If I went into power, I would know. There it is. So we'll remove this one. Facilities, wind turbine. And we need another one back here somewhere. For all of these. Is it like floating on top of plants? Fine. I don't even care anymore. How many more construction things do I need? So that is covered. Look at that go. Right. Okay. So I just need to fix this one. Here. We'll get rid of you. Facilities. Wind turbine. And now the wind turbine might not actually work there. So I might have to get rid of that path. Because we don't actually want the wind turbine completely covered. Because then it won't work. Just like the solar panels won't work if you cover them. You need to actually make sure that the natural resources actually work like that. How are we doing on power? Okay. Not ideal for this area. One more wind turbine. We did it. What are we going to get for our last animal? Oh, it's a girl. I do not want a girl. Any species. Timberwolves? Ooh. I'll actually get 3 timberwolves. So we got more of a chance of breeding. And we'll put them in this habitat. And I've also got a million mechanic notifications. Keeper. Keeper. Mechanic. Research complete. Panic. Oh, a Himalayan brown bear's done. Look at us go with the research. Oh, panic. Wombats. I'm going to ignore the exhibit animals because they are not interesting. Luckily, the Timberwolf enrichment's probably the same as the fox. Do you have 100% enrichment now? Yes. Perfect. Shelters. Take blueprints back so I can look for the regular wooden ones. How about this one? In this tree area might be nice. Enough hard shelter for that? Yes. Oh, you just seen him hit the cardboard box. That's so cute. And I can start researching the Timberwolves now, can't I? Yay! Did I actually fix the congestion here though? Kind of. That's nowhere near as bad as it was. Let's get an animal talk as well. These are supposed to be like the best things for education. Timberwolf. Animal talk point is open. July. So for the next episode, because I think I'm gonna leave it off there for now. We've actually made things a lot better by putting some habitats up here. It's just I think putting the bongos up here was a bad idea. And I might have to move them to something that's not shy. And move those somewhere else. The guest education's still really low. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. The Himalayan brown bears still haven't bred anything. And do we have a boy? We have a boy! We'll adopt you then. Ready for when our bear grows up. Okay, so I've got a lot of research to do, some like behind the scenes grinding to get to gold. So we're gonna have one more episode of this to get to gold. It's gonna be a bronze, silver and a gold episode because this is going to take forever because I didn't realise I had to research the gondola and that's gonna slow me down the most, I think. So we've completed silver though. My top tips to complete silver for Castle Myers: get the Himalayan brown bear in as soon as you can and start researching for the Himalayan brown bear as soon as you can. Mechanic research for the renewable energy sources. Just go up to the first one for the wind turbine. Security cameras all along the mountain to reduce vandalism for the reporter visit, and use the wall mounted ones because they're cheaper. Build some habitats on top of the mountain. Don't know why I didn't think about that the first time, but build some habitats up there. Get your guests educated quicker by getting them up there because the next lot of tasks is going to be education and that's going to be difficult. So yeah, get some habitats up there. And to improve education, add animal talks because that's probably one of the biggest boosts, and plaster your zoo in the speakers because even if your guest doesn't stop to look at one of the screens, they're walking through the sound so they get educated a little bit more. But yeah, that got a little stressful at the end. I'm gonna do a bit off camera for like the research and the more stressful parts of just running around like a headless chicken going through all of the notifications. But yeah, the baby bears were so cute and we got a melanistic fox. Yes! Just one more episode now to get to gold, and then we'll start building. So let me know what animal you would like me to build a habitat for first, and whether you would like me to renovate Castle Myers Transylvanian Zoo into Castle Anwin instead. I think it'll be a really interesting sandbox zoo with the mountain. I'm gonna leave it off there. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and if you haven't already and you would like to, it would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe and hit the bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. I upload speed builds, playthroughs on Wednesdays, and shorts tutorials on Saturdays. And I'm also on TikTok now, and I'm uploading Planet Zoo tutorials on TikTok every other day. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it up there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!